All right, y'all, good morning. You know what it is, the Morning Hustle. And today we are going to talk about this DC Step Out Walk to stop diabetes and the rise in diabetes epidemic. Okay, man, today we have two lovely ladies in here to brief you and give you all the information that you need to know. And if you already know, refresh you on it. We have Miss Michelle Harris. How you doing, Michelle?
Hello, hello.
I'm doing good. And we also have Miss Titi Ogunmakinwa.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yes, you said it right.
I did my
Yes,
thing
you
over here.
did.
Okay, yeah, man. So we talking about this walk to get people aware about diabetes. Now, people don't know, and I even need to be educated on this. There's like a whole lot of different types of diabetes, right? Can you give us like the overview?
Yes, so there are three primary types of diabetes. So there's type 1, which destroys the insulin producing cells.
Okay.
And it's an autoimmune disease. There's type 2, which disproportionately affects our community, African-American community. And that's when your body is unable to make enough insulin to meet its needs. And then there's gestational diabetes, when the body cannot make and use extra insulin it needs for pregnancy. So those are the three primary types of
And you saying
diabetes.
so diabetes type 2, that's the one that most impacts our community, right?
Absolutely.
And like how much so? Like is it a, you know, is this a big issue right now?
It's a big issue. Over 30 million people in America have diabetes. So wherever you are, and if you look around, 1 in 11 of those people have diabetes. An even more frightening statistic is that, look around, 1 in 3 people you see have prediabetes. So 80 million people have prediabetes, and 90% don't know.
So let's talk about that prediabetes. How can you have prediabetes?
Prediabetes is when your glucose level starts growing. The doctor sees signs in your body and through tests that say, if you continue on the trajectory you are with eating and working out or not working out, you will be diagnosed with diabetes.
So if you find out that you have prediabetes, there is opportunity or a window there to stop it from actually.
Yes, there is. So, but first you have to know if you have prediabetes.
Right.
And we have a pre-diabetes risk test that you can go online and just take 7 questions, 1 minute, and it will let you know whether you are high, medium, or low risk for prediabetes and the next steps.
Okay, so you were just talking about some of the things that can occur to, your doctor may say, hey, if you keep doing this or stop doing this. What are the key factors that are fueling the diabetes crisis?
What and how we eat. And lack of exercise. Those are the key components.
All right, and then so we're here, of course, talking about the Step Out Walk. Can you tell me more about the walk?
So our Step Out Walk is our premier walk that helps us do the work and the research to stop diabetes and to find a cure and to help those living with diabetes thrive. So we're very excited. The DC Step Out will be held on Saturday, September 21st. Starting at 8 a.m. at the Washington Monument Grounds.
Okay.
So Step Out is actually a national walk, and it's held in over 10 markets involving thousands of participants. So we want to encourage everyone to come out and participate.
And we're happy to announce this year that Radio 1 is going to get a team and is one of our media sponsors. We thank you all for supporting us this year.
We're going to be out there walking, baby. We got to do it. We got to do it to support the cause. Now, of course, we heavy in the community. Like, what more can the community do to be involved? Like, even outside of the walk, just be involved with finding, creating awareness, getting people more knowledge to it. Like, what's something the community can do?
Well, first, you can go to www.diabetes.org to find out about all the programs we have. Always ask your friends, your family, those that you love, do they know if they have diabetes or prediabetes, and have them take the risk test. We also have opportunities to volunteer. We have a huge advocacy arm where we're out here every day fighting for the rights of those with diabetes, lowering the cost of insulin, making sure that they have reasonable accommodations. We have opportunities to come out and volunteer for our events, for our Step Out, for our Nova Tour to Cure, also to help us as we go out and educate the community in churches, schools, and where we go to help with health fairs.
Okay. So let's say it's somebody listening who may have diabetes. What resources are out here that are available to them to assist people with diabetes?
we have a great program, Living with Type 2 Diabetes.
Okay.
It's a wonderful resource, a free resource. They just go onto our website, register. They get How Do I Live with Type 2.
Mm-hmm.
They get 6 issues of our diabetes forecast. They also get emails about journaling and keeping up, things about diet, and they also get the opportunity to participate in our Ask the Expert series, where they can go and ask any question they have to experts in this area.
Let's just make sure that we reiterate that this is free. This is a free resource for our community.
Yeah, they got to know that, because
Right.
you know, some people might have stopped out. I want to support it now, but you know the way my account's set up, so it is free for y'all to come out, get your walk on, and you know, just a personal question. So, like, is there a statistics to show, like, you know, how many people are actually like dying from maybe type 2 diabetes? Or
Well, all diabetes, the last statistics I saw said it is the 7th highest rate of death.
Damn.
It causes rate of death. It has so many comorbidities, from cardiovascular, from kidney disease, to blindness, to obesity, to neuropathy, to they even have association with type 2 and hearing loss. This disease can harm your body. You have to get in front of it. You have to be aware of your status.
And are there signs, you know, that let's say if you haven't been to the doctor in a while, you feel like, you know, are there signs to say maybe I might have diabetes or pre-diabetes? Like, there's things people can look out for? Yeah,
sometimes there are definite signs, like if you're finding that you're extremely tired all the time, you don't have energy to do anything. If you're going to the bathroom a lot, that can be a sign. If you feel like you're constantly thirsty, that can be a sign. So these things, you know, you shouldn't ignore. You need to get to a specialist, go to your primary care doctor, and like Titi said earlier, you know, take the risk test, because that could be your first indicator that there may be a problem, and you can get access to help and resources that way.
Okay, we appreciate Michelle and TT for stopping through the Morning Hustle. And of course, once again, let them know the DC Step I Walk, when is it and where is it? It's
Saturday, September 21st, on the DC Monument grounds, starting at 8 a.m.
All right, man, getting your hip to it, and it's free. All right, you ain't got no excuse. Pop out, man, and stop through. It's the Morning Hustle.